Welcome to Ucode. In this video, we'll walk you through how to set up the field hide function on Ucode. By the end of this tutorial, we'll know how to set up field hide option efficiently. Let's dive in. Before diving into our video tutorial on configuring field hide functionality, let's first establish a comprehensive understanding of what the concept of field hiding entails. The field hide functionality operates by dynamically showing or hiding specific fields in the user interface based on certain conditions. To configure this, first, choose the field you want to remain hidden by default. This field will only appear when specific data is entered. For instance, consider a table named Client Product, which includes fields such as client name, product name, and a multi-select field labeled by or not by. Additionally, the table contains a field labeled shipping address. The shipping address field is configured to remain hidden by default unless the client selects the by option in the multi-select field. Conversely, if the client selects not by, the shipping address field will remain concealed, ensuring that only relevant fields are displayed based on user input. In order to start our setup regarding field hide and show, we need to navigate to the table where we want to hide or show a field. For this demonstration, we'll use the Client Product table. Click the Settings icon in the top right corner of the header to access the table settings. In the Settings menu, locate and click on the tab labeled Fields. This section allows us to configure and manage all existing fields within the table. As we can see all created fields in the table, we need to choose one field to demonstrate how field hide works. So, let's choose Shipping Details field as an example, and click Edit button and then select Field Hide section. There are two input fields. First will come Type dropdown. From the drop-down menu, choose the context in which the field should be hidden, and in our case we will choose Purchase Status field. And next will come Data Input, specify option for showing the field, in case of choosing exact option. So, for us will be option by. Then only clicking Save button left, just click Save button. This setup ensures that certain fields are only visible when necessary, reducing clutter and maintaining data security. After configuring the hide field functionality, it is crucial to test its implementation. Begin by navigating back to the table view and clicking the plus Add Object button. This action will direct us to the layout interface, where the configured fields are displayed for data input. Let's proceed with an example. For the client entry, enter John as the client name. John is purchasing an Apple Watch, so the purchase status will be set to buy. Upon selecting the buy option in the purchase status field, the shipping address input field will become visible, allowing us to enter John's address. For instance, we can specify his address as Samarkand Avenue in Boston. As a second example, consider a client named Anna, who is undecided about purchasing AirPods Pro. Ultimately, Anna decides not to buy the product. Consequently, the purchase status is set to not buy, and as expected, the shipping address input field remains hidden, as no additional data entry is required in this context. And that's it. You've successfully learned how to set up and manage the field hide function in Ucode. By using this feature, we can streamline our forms, control data access, and create a tailored interface for your users. Be sure to check out our other tutorials for more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.